person can only meet you at the level they've met themselves. Now, let's apply that to high school friendships because we know school is starting. High school is full of lots of interesting events, and our kids are going to need help navigating their friendships. Now, you may be wondering, well, how would I explain this concept to my child when we're talking about friendships? A person can only meet you at the level they've met themselves. Here's the thing, kids are having experiences. Kids are creating different memories as resources for who they are and future experiences. And as kids go through different types of challenges, some are getting the support they need with their emotional well-being and others are not. Some parents are taking an interest in their children's holistic development and others are not. And those whose parents are helping them to take an interest in their holistic development with therapy, coaching, mentorship, high impact enrichment, education, all of the things, they are being developed at a level that may not be comparable to the people they are attracting. Now, here's the thing that I want you to be aware of. You're raising your child to be thoughtful, kind, truthful, sincere, curious, loving of people, loving of life, reverent of the Most High, and they have a certain effect on people because of who you are raising them to be. Now, this doesn't mean they're flawless, doesn't mean that they get everything right all the time or they're pleasing to everybody. That's not true. Doesn't mean they don't have a bad day, but it means that they are operating at such a level to where they're creating these beneficial effects for people and other peers are attracted to the effect they have. Now, to the untrained mind, your child's attributes look like something to have versus something to develop. Now, you see, that's confirmation that I'm on track, okay? That's some traffic outside. This is really important because to the untrained mind, your child's peers in high school may think, oh, that's something to have versus something to develop. And again, you're taking an interest in your child, so your child is getting the support they need to develop and to be age appropriate in their development, to be whole and secure in their adolescence. And it takes work, it takes energy and intention. And other people's kids, some may be on that track with your child and others may not. Now, the kids who are not particularly on that track, there's nothing inherently wrong with them. It doesn't mean that they're defective. It means that they're growing and, they're learning and they're finding out what they are attracted to. Now, I'm going to drive this point home. If you're still with me, that's very good. And if you dropped off at some point, here, come back in. When your friends see that you have something good, they want to be around it. And that doesn't change for young people. It's the same thing. Their peers see they have something good, they want to be around it. But we have to be aware that every peer and friend that our child has may not be able to relate to our child at a certain level because they're not meeting themselves in that space with therapy, coaching, mentorship, parental supervision, guidance, all of these things, education. And so they're attracted to your child's effect, and they, as they get on to the reaching their goals, may disappear. And your child will be like, what happened? No, maybe your child won't care. They'll just be going on with their life and it won't be a big thing. But for your child that's aware and attentive and loving and kind, they'll be like, well, what happened to so-and-so? And they may have invested a lot of energy into that friendship. What we can help them understand is that everybody is on their trajectory for growth. And people, even in their adolescent years, are giving what they know how to give. It doesn't make them bad or wrong. It means that they are learning how to do things just like we're learning how to do things, but we may not be getting the same lesson, or we may not be getting it the same way. So when we help our kids navigate our friendships, not our friendships, their friendships. As we help our kids navigate their friendships, we want to give them principles that helps them to look at things from different perspectives, look at the level of what's happening, where are they operating, what is their responsibility, what they have control over, what they don't have control over. And then from there, they have more agency and understanding as they navigate their friendships. I hope this is helpful to you. I know this is a little bit long, but I had to say this because we want our kids to be successful, and we don't want to make success a secret. We want to make it very clear so they can reach it.